In every second, minute, hour, day, week of sports, there are some moments which must be drawn in sportsbook chapters, to be taken as a news, updates, history, records, lesson and legacy for sports fans' mindsets. Today in News and Updates chapters, Chelsea Football Club has now signed a new head coach following Pochettino's departure. Maresca, 44, took charge of the Foxes in June 2023 and led them to the championship title last term. To join Chelsea, one of the biggest clubs in the world, is a dream for any coach, he said. It is why I am so excited by this opportunity. I look forward to working with a very talented group of players and staff to develop a team that continues the club's tradition of success and makes our fans proud. Maresca, who will begin his new role on 1 July, is Chelsea's 6th managerial appointment in 5 years, and the 4th since American investor Todd Boehly and private equity firm Clear Lake Capital bought the club in May 2022. Several candidates were on a shortlist following Pochettino's departure, including former Brighton manager Roberto De Zerbi, Ipswich boss Kieran McKenna, and Brentford's Thomas Frank. Chelsea's co-sporting directors Paul Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart said Maresca deeply impressed us in our discussions leading up to his appointment, and his ambitions and work ethic align with those of the club. The Chelsea players not on international duty this summer are scheduled to return to the club for pre-season under Maresca on 4 July as they prepare for a tour of the United States. Maresca's coaching staff at Leicester, including former Chelsea goalkeeper Willy Caballero, will work alongside him at Stamford Bridge. Maresca's coaching journey to Stamford Bridge. As a player, former midfielder Maresca had spells in England, Spain, Greece, and his native Italy. He had a short stint at West Bromwich Albion as a teenager before joining Juventus in 2000. While at Sevilla, he scored twice in the club's UEFA Cup final win against Middlesbrough in 2006. Maresca's first taste of senior management arrived in 2021, but he lasted just 180 days with Italian club Parma, winning only 4 of his 14 games in charge. The Italian, who previously had a stint in charge of Manchester City's under-23 side, returned to the club to work as manager Pep Guardiola's assistant in June 2022. After playing a role in City's treble-winning campaign in 2022-23, Maresca moved to King Power Stadium and succeeded in getting Leicester back to the Premier League at the first time of asking as champions. The Foxes were 12 points clear at the top of the championship in mid-February, and despite going on a run of 6 defeats in 10 league games, they found form again in April to wrap up the title. Alongside their league success, Leicester also reached the last 8 of the FA Cup, but lost a quarter-final to Maresca's new club Chelsea. Leicester said in a statement they were disappointed that Enzo has decided at this stage he no longer wants to be part of our vision, having established promising foundations during his single season in charge. The club added, however, with Enzo's decision made and the board's terms for his departure met, we wish him well in his future endeavors. He leaves with the appreciation of everyone at the club for his work in helping us to achieve an immediate return to the Premier League during the 2023-24 season.